Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hot Zone. I'm your host, Jason Robinson. Now, from time to time, we all feel self-doubt in our lives, but you can't let that or fear hold you back. Sometimes we just have to feel comfortable being uncomfortable to get ahead. We're going to speak exactly about that with the cast of Violet hitting theaters soon with the writer and director, Justine Bateman, and the stars of the movie, Olivia Munn and Luke Bracey. All that and more. So stay tuned, because you're in the Hot Zone.
Are you okay? You're so selfish.
I just don't feel like I'm on top of things.
Loosen up.
The way I've always been doing things just doesn't work now.
Congratulations on the film, guys. I just want to start with you, Justine. Now, this is your, film debut in terms of writing and directing. What was the driving force behind you wanting to do Violet?
I had, made a lot of fear-based decisions in my past and found a way to become someone who has more of an instinct-based life. And once I did that, I kind of wanted to share that map with others, and so they could become more themselves too. And there's many ways to get there, but this is one way that works. And so wrote it and tried to make an immersive experience for the viewer with the visual and audio aspects, and just try and help others get there.
Awesome. That's really awesome. I'm so happy for the film. It's an amazing film. Now, Olivia, now you play Violet, right? Deals with a lot of self-criticism. Why was it important for you to take on this role of Violet, and what do you want the viewers to get from this film?
You know, when I read this script, it was really impactful to me because the thoughts that Violet expresses, and you can see, and you can hear, are things that I have struggled with for so long. So, to see it written out in a script and so eloquently and artistically by Justine was something that really took me back. And I wanted to do it because I wanted to see what it felt like to actually do the things to quiet that voice, because it's something that I still struggle with. Even if people, Luke's, you'll see Luke is he's got such a great grasp on life, and even hearing it, I hear what he's saying, and I'm like, yes, this is, you quiet this voice, don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. But it's like
easier said than done.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. And the truth is that when you make those fear-based decisions, you aren't doing yourself a service, but it feels like that because it's so hard to imagine. You're like, it's like the devil, I know what this pain is. It's so much, I'll just go through this kind of pain. I'll go through a lesser quality of living, because the unknown is so much more scary. So that's why it was impactful for me. And what I hope that the viewers get from this is actually what we've been seeing, which has been so amazing, is that so many people have been relating to Violet and her experience and her thoughts. And so that's been really amazing to see.
Now, Luke, you play Red, right? Violet's childhood friend, and you have that kind of free of self-doubt life. How do people have such a positive outlook on life, and why was it so important for you to play Red?
The human experience is surprisingly similar in these areas where we have doubt. We're not alone in these. So Red, I think there's something that I'm trying to find in my life, which is an honesty to these inner thoughts and these doubts and fears and stuff like that. And if you can try and mine maybe where this fear is coming from, try and get to the root cause of it, maybe you can see that you can see the forest from the trees a little bit. Maybe honesty in life is where you're going to find any truth and any path towards contentment. I think it's when we shy away from uncomfortable truths, maybe. And I think honesty is where it comes down to, with yourself, with those around you, and that can be painful and very scary. Fear is something that you shouldn't control your life afraid of. You should try and grab the bull by the horns, for lack of a better term.
Right. Well, thank you guys for joining me in the Hot Zone, and congratulations on the film, Violet. You guys have done a great job in the film, and I wish you all the success on this project.
Thank you.
So
Bye,
much.
Jen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.